From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a major milestone may be reached in this one. All eyes will be on the man getting the start today, Bert Blyleven. If he gets the win, it would be the 300th of his career, Singy.
And that number tells you all you need to know about the career he's had. Hitters have been trying to figure him out since his rookie season, and they've just never been able to do it. He's adapted as he's gotten older and stayed effective over all these years. Number 300 is going to be a terrific reward for all his hard work. I hope we see him get it done in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Robin Roberts.
Well, he's closing in on a major milestone, almost 300 victories. So excited to watch him work in this one.
Ready to go? Now, Rod Carew.
The afternoon for Minnesota, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
And the pitch. Strike one.
First pitch, 135.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not working.
Gets a glove on it in the hole.
Batting second, the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Torrey Hunter now at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. Roberts, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Michael.
Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Lee. Foul ball. That's a little bit low. And 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And here it comes. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. On the ground to second, might be 2. Both runners move up as they get him at first on the throw from shallow right. 1 out in the top of the first. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals. That one catches the corner. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Carew at third. Hunter at second with one away. Base hit and a run comes in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's the veteran first baseman, Justin Morneau. Went deep in the ball game last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Good feed, that's one. And that's two. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and towing the slab here, Bert Blyleven. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Richie Ashburn. The wind and the pitch. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Kyle Schwarber.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Al Kaline stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike two. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And a pitch. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. One now.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Mike Schmidt waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Harmon Killebrew. Roberts back to work. And that's too high. And a 1-1. That's in there. Check swing, and that's a ball. The pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one ripped left field. And gone! A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Max Kepler at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One gone, runner at first. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer over to first, and he's safe. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Phillies fans want a strikeout. That one is upstairs.
It's a good take.
Squirts gets away a little bit. In there safely. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Way inside, gets out of the way.
One ball, no strikes.
The pitch.
Ball, hot.
Kepler on at second with two down. Now a check swing, but he held up. Three-0 down.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
This to center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. And it's 2-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the second. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly. Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike three. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Now here is Ryan Howard. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball out to center field. Hunter right there to make the grab. And there's two down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Chase.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Chase Utley. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. The pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Now it's going to be Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch.
2-2.
And another ball. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Justin Morneau, the next to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Morneau measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. First offering, and it just misses. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Killebrew takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And now 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Morneau leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. A 2-run shot is 32nd of the year. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here comes Carlos Correa. He's already homered in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Correa, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Schmidt in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the pitch. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Turner, 29 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Trey Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1. To first, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Batting done.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Had the day off yesterday. Now move to first. And Turner's back in. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Now the 0-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now the count is even. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. This one popped up, and the infield fly rule called. Well, as it stands now, he's on track for win number 300. If they can hold this lead and he can make it through the fifth.
And you've got to think they're going to let him hang around at least that long. I know he won't want to come out of the game. You're going to have to rip that ball out of his hands if you try to go get him.
K-line stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch off the plate, 3-0. Bryce Harper waits on deck. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Roberts back to work. And ball one.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Next offering upstairs.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
That's in there. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Way high there, and that's ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taijuan Walker up and loosening in the pen. Kicks and deals. Check swing. He went. And the count even at 1. Kepler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Ashburn trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 11th of the year. It's 7-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Robin Roberts won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taijuan Walker on to pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Lee in the box again. Takes the strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now
Phillies,
Bryce Harper.
the designated hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the pitch.
0-2.
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And they take care of Schmidt for the out. And there are two outs.
First baseman, Ryan Howard.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Howard. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Home run number 30 on the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-1.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Kepler, long run on his horse, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Two outs. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Correa makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Joe Mauer. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And takes low for ball one. Just off the outside corner. And it's 2-2. And the pitch. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away here in the 5th.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Morneau stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Killebrew in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Righty to the plate.
No, that's fine.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Now Correa up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Killebrew off of first with 2 away. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing, and he held up.
2 balls, no strike.
Now 3-0.
3-0.
2 on, 2 outs. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
He swings and fouls one off. First and second, 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. And that'll load the bases.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. 2 outs, bases loaded. Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That smash towards center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Twins leave the bases loaded, and they're on top 7-1. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. JT Realmuto steps in. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch, not close. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
On the ground to 3rd, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Hunter running hard to get it. Long run, nice grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
Trey Turner now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's a strike. In the air, left field. Kepler gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Schwarber takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next offering is fouled back. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses, and a full count now. Richie Ashburn up next. The pitch. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 7-1. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Carew, a former MVP, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Panama. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. Now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now back.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit.
Hunter.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the air out to center. Ashburn in position. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting. Right fielder. Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch just misses.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Twins 7 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the sixth. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Richie Ashburn.
Richie Ashburn.
Blyleven back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Hard hit, right side. Morneau steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Well, still in line for his 300th career win. If they hold this lead, it would be the defining moment of his brilliant career.
And this is exactly when it gets tense, Boog. He's closing in on baseball immortality. He and the guys behind him just need to find a way to wrap this thing up.
K-line, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Harper now.
The designated hitter.
Harper, 22 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. That hits the
One ball.
dirt, and that's ball one. K-Line stands at first with one out. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires, and it's filled up.
Okay.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Schmidt in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The count 2-1. That's to third. They get the force. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Vasquez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bellotti getting loose as well. And now it's even up.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two down. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Number 33, Justin Morneau.
So up next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
Harmon Killebrew will hit next. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here comes the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here's Turner now, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 low. Howard, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Safe at second.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 19th home run of the year. It's 7-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
And now here is Richie Ashburn. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Next to hit, Al Kaline.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Joe Nathan, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Andrew Bellotti.
Here's Carlos
Leading
Correa.
up for the Twins, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And the pitch. Popped up. Howard on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. Ball 1 there. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Andrew Vasquez. The young lefty looks to be getting himself ready. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. With the shift on, hits right into it. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. On the ground at first, Howard. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 7 and the Phillies 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Bryce Harper digs in now.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And here it comes. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Schmidt at the plate now as he chases after that one. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Two outs, base is empty. Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. The right-hander back to work. Pilati, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Strike one.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. Schwarber in pursuit. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Man at first. And next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one. Late with the swing there. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. And that one almost got him.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Joe Nathan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
The wind of the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Oh, and 1 now. And that one fouled off. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series. And we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. And it is 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Correa fires across the diamond, and they're down to their last out.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Turner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced out to short. Correa over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.